Hi, I am very, very happy to be here today. I'm so excited to be here in Germany and sharing a few of the makeup tips that I've learned along the way. By the way, my name is Mijal. I come from Los Angeles, California. I have been a makeup artist for 9 years. I work in the industry, which means I've been doing television. I do a red carpet event, runway, you name it, I've done it. I've done a lot of celebs. I'm not going to mention the names. They know who they are. But I am going to mention and share the secrets of makeup that I use on them with you, so you too can look just like they do. Now, with that being said, I want to introduce you to the most amazing, seriously phenomenal mineral cosmetic line, Terra. The name already speaks for itself. Bella, beautiful, earth, Terra. Beauty derived from the earth. I love this company. Honestly, when I started working with them, when I was introduced to them, I fell in love with them. We just developed a relationship and I haven't left them ever since. I'm very loyal. Now, what I love about it the most, and this is what really got me, is how natural and pure these ingredients are. Whatever they claim to be, 100% pure mineral cosmetics is true. They stand by their word. Mica, very, very important ingredient. This what gives you the overall coverage. Cerusside. This ingredient, it locks in the moisture. So even though you're working with a powdery foundation, it's very cream and it's very moist, smooth, applies very smooth. Titanium dioxide, ladies, I can't stress this enough. UVA, UVB protection, it's so, so important. You walk out the door with the sun's harmful rays, you want to be protected. You got it. One application of this, you're covered. And four last oxides. Composed of iron oxides, black, yellow, and red. These interact with your skin to give you the color. With that being said, again, 100% pure natural makeup, I'm going to introduce you and invite our model, Cynthia.
Hi.
Cynthia is our beautiful model. Please sit
Hello.
down.
Thank you.
And I'm going to demonstrate the power, the magic of this on Cynthia. First of all, first and foremost, we have 3 shades. Now, most people belong in one of these 3 categories. You have the very light, which is the ivory, the medium, I would say majority of women are medium, and the dark. Cynthia, in this case, is actually the dark, which is the honey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate exactly how miraculous and how wonderful this natural, beautiful mineral foundation is. Very important to know, first and foremost is, especially in this case, a little goes a very, very, very long way, okay? You need just a little bit. Dab it on the cap like this. So we're going to use a bit. If you want to use more later, you can add it on, but you really don't need a lot because of the concentration of the ingredients. They're so rich. So we're going to dab it on like this. Right here, if you can see on the camera, it's not too much. I'm going to start off with this little bit, and if I need to build it up, I will. Important, the brush. Our brushes are especially formulated for mineral makeup. Okay, the bristles are very high quality synthetic fibers. They're not anti-cruelty, animal-free. Very concentrated, and they're formulated to actually pick up the product, and it's going to pick it up. The bristles are also very tight here, and it's going to keep it in until we deposit it evenly on the face. So with that being said, I take my brush, I tap it, I swirl it. Now you don't want any excess powder, so you're going to use the foundation. I'm going to tap it like this to get rid of the excess powder. And then I'm going to apply it to Cynthia's face. Now, Cynthia has beautiful complexion. She has beautiful skin. She's very, very fortunate. Lucky you. I'm going to start with the out, working in. One thing I must stress is, especially being a makeup artist and working on television for so long with so many products, and I've worked with mineral products before, one thing that I love about Terra is, like I said, they claim 100% natural ingredients. They do, and they do not have one ingredient that a lot of other leading mineral companies have, and that is called bismuth oxychloride. And what it is a byproduct of lead and copper processes. Now, I'm applying this foundation on Cynthia's skin. I'm sure she doesn't want me applying copper on her skin. It is an irritant. If anything, it'll achieve exactly the opposite than what we want. What we want is beautiful, even natural coverage. It feels great. Cynthia will tell you, I'm sure. You really can't feel like there's anything on. I'm applying it. It feels like you have nothing on your skin. feels almost naked. However, it still completes the job. Cynthia's going to turn this way. The brushes, oh, these brushes are divine. They are just amazing. My kids love it. They're so soft. They're so soft. And that's what you want. You want that softness caressing your skin. I'm applying that. Again, a little goes a long, long way with foundation makeup. Long way. I'm applying it here. Now, Terra is actually genius. And what they did was, in this one magic compact right here of powder, it has 3 tasks, okay? So, ladies, instead of buying a separate concealer, a separate foundation, a finishing powder, caking it on, who has time for those 3 steps? We have composed all of them, all 3 in one. Now, I'm going to show you. So, first of all, I applied the foundation. I put some on her, just to give her that beautiful natural coverage on the nose, all around. Get rid of the excess. Right here. And also, what I also like to do is I like to bring it down to the neckline, just to give like a very even coverage all over. Even a little bit to the ear, like here. There you go. Now, here's the beauty. A little bit of concealer. None of us are perfect, unfortunately. Even though Cynthia has beautiful, flawless skin, gorgeous skin, she has little imperfections, little redness, little spots, which we want to cover. By the way, if you have that, or if you have rosacea or irritated skin, this is the makeup for you. It is dermatologist recommended. It is superb. It actually works with your skin. You don't feel like it has anything. It doesn't absorb any oils. It's perfect. I'm going to take the foundation, use a concealer brush. Again, look at the bristles. It is especially formulated to pick up the mineral powder. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to cover up just these little red dots right here. We want to cover it. We don't want it to show it because we want perfect coverage, even coverage. I'm going to dab it right here. Take maybe a little bit more, but again, I'm just taking a very small bit. And it's so, so rich. It's so concentrated, you don't need a lot. Now, for those of us who actually need a little more help with the concealer, I'm going to show you how to moisturize it, how to make it liquid. Even though it is a mineral, it is a powder, it feels very moist, very creamy. So I'm just going to cover this up here. I'm going to use a little bit by her eyes, by the nose, right here, a little bit here. I like to put it here just to give that perfect flawless finish, right here. Now, most of us, this is our problem area, which is right by the eye. We have red indentation here. We have a purple vein. This is the area we want to cover up. And even though Cynthia is really blessed in that department, we're just going to dab a little bit here just to give her even coverage. For those of us who are a little older, I'm not going to say who, those of us who are a little older, we need a little bit more help. Now, we need to use the right product because I'm sure, as you know, we've all tried concealer. If you apply it the wrong way, it actually tends to do the opposite than what you want. It starts to crease in the lines, we get raccoon eyes, it changes the color. Because this is natural, it works with your skin. It doesn't absorb into your skin. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to take a little bit of moisturizer just to show you how it could also be translated into a liquid. I'm going to put a little bit here. I'm going to take some powder. And then I'm going to mix it up. Now remember, this is so great because these 3 functions to get that total coverage that you want, the perfect look that you want, are all in one bottle. Just right here. You don't need a finishing powder. You don't have time to do that. We wake up in the morning. We've got a whole day ahead of us. Step 1, 2, 3, we have no time. So I'm just going to put it here just to show you the coverage that it gives. A little more liquid. This is really great for women that are a little older, that have more of the little fine lines and wrinkles here that we want to cover. A little bit, and it sets in right here. And now that we have the perfect, flawless coverage, I mean, if you can look in the camera, She's wearing makeup, but it looks like she's wearing nothing. It looks so natural, and it's so light. You really feel like you're wearing nothing. I put it on this morning hours ago. I still have full coverage, and I don't feel like I have anything on. I feel very natural. And now she is ready. Now Cynthia is ready for the next step.